Hey guys, welcome back to One on One. I am here with Pierce Walston, Ben Francis, Orono Junior guards. You guys sitting at 14-2 right now. Couple games left. One of them, really big one against Old Town. Just how you feeling heading into this final stretch of the season?
Well, pretty good. We've really focused in the last couple practices and really focused in and locked in on defense. And coach has been pushing us extra, really getting on us about what we need to do to prepare for the tournament. So it's getting crunch time. So we're ready.
Crunch time? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, ready to go. Everyone's coming to practice every day, ready to go. So ready to make a tournament run.
Nice. So right now, you guys are coming off of a couple stretches of wins, but you had that one overtime loss to John Babs. I know not everybody was there, but the just consensus there watching that result was that kind of a wake-up call for you guys a little bit?
Yeah, we definitely took it to heart. Everyone came to practice the next day, ready to go, even more than usual. And Ben put up a motivational little sign, said John Babs, their score and our score, and everyone came out fired up and ready to go.
I like that a lot. Like right in the locker room, right there, so you
right
can see
where
it.
We walked out of.
Right where you walk in. That's what Maine football does with the muscle.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. That's really cool. So other than that, you guys have one other blemish on your record this year, and it's kind of been just rolling. We'll talk about. I hate to bring up the negatives again, but that Ellsworth game, they started hot, and then you guys made it, I think, a 6-point game at the end when you were down. Just what did you learn from that game?
We learned that we can battle back from almost anything. So as long as we keep our heads up, we can do what we want to do and hopefully get them next time.
Yeah, it was huge. It was definitely a huge learning point. We had them down to 6, and then we went 3 or 4 or 5 maybe possessions without getting a bucket. So we really, the focus wasn't there, the defensive intensity wasn't there, and I think that really pushed and motivated us to really focus in because we understood that we can do what we need to do to win the league. So it was a good learning experience.
It's like battle tested, right? Like you kind of walk into the tournament knowing how to play from behind, knowing how to play without a lead. You guys both, you had big sophomore seasons, but as juniors right now, you guys are killing it. I see videos of you guys working with results all the time, both of you. Just what have you really focused on this offseason, coming into this year to have such a successful season so far?
Individually, we've all worked on our skills that we need to get better at, but better yet, we all play year-round together, so our chemistry is kind of there. And, it showed a lot this year, better than last year. So the goal is to just keep getting our chemistry better and better and prepare for the tournament.
What do you guys do in the spring? I know you guys play football in the fall together.
Yeah, we both do separate AAU stuff.
So you just hoop?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. I heard that you play with Chance in AAU, or have you?
Yeah.
What's it like playing with him and then going against him as kind of the 2 top players in that class?
Playing with him is awesome, he always has energy, so, just to play with that as another person who likes to keep the energy is just awesome. Playing against him is a completely different story because then you kind of got to watch him at all times, his energy's great. He's a very tough competitor to play against. So.
Speaking of energy, you guys bring it too. You go to some of your games and you'll fly up and down the court 6 times in a minute, the long passes, the getting out and runs, the dribble drives. Just how would you describe your style of play when you guys are all rolling?
We can run the court, so we try to take advantage of that. We got a pretty well-conditioned team, so we play a couple deep. Everyone can run the court, and it's kind of what we strive for.
Yeah, we have some pretty good athletes, so we can throw up some interesting, sketchy stuff sometimes, and we'll have somebody go up and get it and make plays. Especially Will, he gets up there. So we really Pierce. Sometimes I see him just kind of throwing it up there. I think he's hoping that we'll just go up and get it. So
it's like that old video game NBA. Street. You see the guy jumping and then you go to pass it. We are running a little bit out of time here, guys. I wish you the best of luck in the tournament. It's been fun watching you this year, and continue to have fun watching you guys. Thanks for staying with us, and we will be back with more Fast Break right after this.